So Vortex, I just wrote this on a piece of paper that I already lost in relation to the internet. Treat the internet the same way that you treat a grocery store. Never go to a grocery store not knowing what you want. Never go to a grocery store while you are under the influence. So, I don't drink or do drugs anymore, but I can definitely feel like I'm under some sort of influence when I go on the internet and I don't have a good purpose. And when I'm out of sorts, that's when I tend to waste a lot of time on the internet. You ever go to the grocery store and you totally forget what you went there for, and you just end up wandering up and down the aisles aimlessly, and then you always end up putting a bunch of shit in your cart that you had no intention of buying when you enter the parking lot? I mean, that's what the internet does to you, man. At least me. I know a lot of people that they pretty much know why they're going on there. They're going on there to check their social media accounts, you know? Or they're going on there to check what the masses call the news. Many of them aren't reading articles on Wikipedia and looking up actual scientific websites and medical journals and doing ridiculous amounts of research. You know, most people aren't doing that. They might do the online quizzes, or hey, take the Meyers briggs exam. You know, there are all kinds of those things. But yeah, it's easy to waste time on the internet. That's like the point that I'm trying to make. It's easy to waste time, and you know, time is money. Attention is money. Energy is money. So you don't have to buy anything on the internet to completely waste your life and all your life savings looking at photos and getting mad about stuff that it's probably going to change in 5 minutes, and the stuff that you were mad about, you know, didn't even happen. And you know, like, it's just I don't want to waste my life anymore. I think that with all this stuff coming up in the future, like, we're gonna have to make a choice. Like, do we want to keep obsessing about shit on the internet, or do we want to get back to reality? And you know, I choose reality. If that means that I don't have a channel anymore, if that mean, I mean, I hope it doesn't get to that point, because you know, I do enjoy doing this. I enjoy talking to the people that I've reached. I love all of you, but you know, if worse comes to worse, I'm totally fine with leaving all that behind, because you know, I can still make my art regardless. And that's the whole thing about it. They trick you into thinking that the internet's necessary. They trick you into thinking that you have to do all that shit in order for people to know about you, and that's not true. I'm the best comedian in Nashville. Like, you have any idea how many comedians say that? And you know, most of them don't even know I have a YouTube channel, because they get too offended by it, because I talk so much shit about Nashville comedians. But yeah, it's like, look at this snow. It's so beautiful, isn't it? It's so beautiful. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Oh my goodness, look at that shit. Look at that shit. But yeah, we really appreciate Just the little things, you know? And there are various aspects of what they call progress, you know, such as this automobile that I'm driving and the roads that I'm driving on, you know, when they don't have potholes, when the government can actually do their job. You know, I do appreciate these things wholeheartedly. And that's what makes me so sad, is that, you know, we live in a society that doesn't actually appreciate those things, and they have no idea how good they've had it in so many different regards. And they threw it all away with technology that they didn't even fucking need. But, you know, maybe it'll go the other way, and there'll be like a massive separation, and you'll have people like me that are on the ark, and then you'll have everybody else drowning in the flood. Hey, Roki. We had to take Roki inside because supposedly there was a tornado yesterday, and today, you saw that snow, right?